Yeah, just my all-around game. Honestly, made too many mistakes on the field that I shouldn't be making. Just taking care of the ball, not throwing the ball in jeopardy, and putting the ball, just holding the ball tight as I possibly can, and just move on from there.
What was it like after the game? Your coach said he felt like your teammates picked you up and tried to just be good teammates.
Yeah.
What was that like for you to get that support?
Yeah, it was definitely a blessing. To have teammates alongside of me, picking me up, just telling me it's gonna be okay, keeping my head up, and things like that. So it's always a good culture like that. If I got somebody to lean on, I got my teammates to lean on, and they really picked me up this that whole weekend. So yeah.
Kevin, it's been a while since you guys have been at home, but what has this team learned about itself in these three games on the road?
hmm
You come home and now you're playing a game in November. Just got first place in a lot of these.
Yes, sir. We found out like we can do anything really. We're resilient. Coming in. Louisville game. It was a big big away game. It was crowded, all of that stuff, and we pushed through to get the dub. The same as Duke and all of that. So just hard fought team. We can anything is possible with this team.
What does it kind of mean to you when the rest of the team can really pick you up when you're not, at your
hmm
best and help make sure the guys that you're getting the win column?
Yeah, definitely just show how good our football team is. I had an off game. My teammates were still there to finish it off. Offense, defense really stepped up. Even special team, special team, the game winning block, that was crazy. So they just stepped up as a whole, and yeah, it really helped me out a lot.
Coach King give you any specific advice, any games he was part of that he maybe talked to you about?
Yeah, he told me. Right after the game was over with, he came up to me. He was like, "It's gonna happen, games like that, but it's how you respond, how you push through, and yeah. So I got to push through next week. This week and come in even harder."
So coach tells us you are questionable. So how do you feel physically, and then just where you at?
Yeah, I feel great. Just trying to get my body back right. But as of right now, I feel really good. Just trying to get back right and just stay in the treatment room and get myself back healthy.
How concerned were you after the hit? It looked pretty bad on TV.
Yeah, it was a really tough hit. So I was down for a little bit, but thank God I was able to bounce back and come back in the game.
Coach Lynch, you talked about it was kind of was your first pickup of the
Hmm.
season, maybe in your college years. Did that add a level of excitement to go out and prove that it was just a hiccup, basically?
Yeah, most definitely. I'm ready to get back on the field this week and show it was a hiccup and it was honestly a mistaken game. So I'm just ready to get back and prove everybody that I'm still the same.
Anything else, guys?
I know you were occupied obviously with your own game this week, but
Hmm.
Tulsa and Texas A&M both made in-game quarterback changes
hmm
and come back winners. Obviously, you didn't begin the season, so you lost.
Yes, sir.
How hard or how difficult is it for a guy to come in there in the middle of the year, in the middle of a game, knowing that you've been working for them? But how difficult is it?
Yeah, it's pretty tough, to always come in as a backup, and being able to lead the team. But thankfully, I got the coaches and the players alongside of me to help me out with that. Coaches preparing me and just helping me out throughout the week, and players just being able to make plays for me. Like if I put the ball in the facility, they're gonna make a play, hand the ball off, and just things like that. So, yeah.
Its defense does a lot of blitzing.
All right.
Maybe talking about how you prepare yourself, getting ready
Mhm.
for maybe having a little bit more defense in your face.
Yeah, we most definitely know they're a good team. So honestly, just we know they practice on stopping the run and things like that. So honestly, just executing at a high level. I feel like we execute at a high level, and no one should be able to stop us. So just playing at the SMU football brand, we should be good.
Kev, how do you balance being a playmaker, going off script,
hmm
and trying to protect the football? Like sometimes it feels like they're opposing each
Yeah.
other when you're trying to make plays. Like, how do you approach that? How do you talk about that with coaches and just like kind of
hmm
watch what you're doing with balls?
Yeah. So normally when I scramble around, normally have one hand on the ball, and I shouldn't be doing that. So talking to my coaches, and we've been working this whole week, two hands on the ball when I'm scrambling, things like that. So just ball security, and never let that thing happen again.
Is it just natural though to do that? Like you're kind of just playing pickup football at that point?
Yeah, it's kind of just natural when I drop to one hand, but got to work on it and change it, and just try to improvise with two hands on the ball as well.
After being on the road for a month, how
Mm.
excited are you and the rest of this team to just be back at home knowing that we have some big surprises
Yeah,
ahead?
yeah, we're very excited to come back home. We got an undefeated team coming in, which is always a joy. Get to play a very good football team, and you know, just excited to see this crowd, honestly, see how it's going to turn out, and just ready to get out there and play some ball.
Kevin, clearly this team won a conference title last year. The
That's all.
change in conference, is there any surprise for you guys where you guys are at right now?
Not at all. We this whole summer, we've been planning on this for real. So just we worked as hard as we can in the summer, and we know our results will pay out, and it's obviously paying out, and we're on a good start.
What did Coach Lashley told you guys about the ACC? Making the transition from the ABC to the ACC.
Yeah, the thing that stood out to me that he told us is like game by game is going to be a tough game, and like people are going to be beat up game by game, but it's how you push through. And last year it was some games that our starters were at a halftime. So, but this year, we got to push through, fight the whole game, every single game, every single week. So